What do you get when you mix $400 billion, rockets in orbit, super yachts, and a virtual tantrum-a-minute empire? You get one man, Elon Musk. Buckle up, Musk lovers. Today, we're diving into the high-octane, low-filter life of Elon Musk. The man who tweets like a teenager, invests like a Wall Street god, and lives like the final boss of capitalism. All with a net worth of $381 billion. From mega mansions and rare supercars to electric yachts and fighter jets, here's a peek into how the technoking of tantrums spends his billions. Let's begin with his real estate empire, a collection of architectural flexes that once stretched across both U.S. coasts. His most expensive property? The Hillsborough Mansion in San Francisco, a $45 million, century-old French chateau that sits on 47 lush acres. This historic beauty features a ballroom, a reservoir, secret gardens, and more privacy than a presidential bunker. It's the kind of place where Musk could host a gala, land a drone, or perhaps build a prototype Mars colony in the backyard. Next up is his former Bel Air domination, where he once owned not one, not two, but 4 mansions on the same street in Los Angeles. When Musk bought these homes, they totaled a whopping $84.1 million. There's a $29.7 million modern palace with 9 bathrooms, a $6.8 million pad with a 2-story library, a $4.43 million bungalow, and a $21 million estate so luxurious it looked like something out of a Christopher Nolan film. And just when you think he couldn't possibly add more to his LA footprint, there's also the Bel Air Colonial Mansion, bought for $17 million and later sold for $30 million. It had its own tennis court, home theater, and spa. Because, of course, billionaires need their bubble baths in high definition. But Musk's flair for real estate didn't stop with mega mansions. In true eccentric fashion, he bought the Gene Wilder house for $6.8 million, a quirky, nostalgia-drenched home that belonged to the original Willy Wonka. Tucked in the ritzy Brentwood neighborhood, another one of Musk's former homes is a slick, boomerang-shaped beauty sold for $3.7 million. Think panoramic glass walls, modern architecture, and views for days. Then there's the mysterious $4.5 million secret house in Austin, a low-key hideout for a man who launches satellites but hides his mailbox. And the most outrageous twist of them all? Musk claims to live in a $50,000 tiny home, a boxable casita in Boca Chica, Texas, less than 400 square feet, no chandeliers, no infinity pool. Just a foldable, studio-sized Mars simulator, perhaps. Because why not downsize from 9 mansions to 1 glorified storage container? But real estate is just the warm-up. Let's step into Musk's garage. More like a showroom museum filled with auto history, innovation, and absurd horsepower. The crown jewel? A 1997 McLaren F1 valued at $1 million. Only 106 were ever made, and Musk famously crashed his without insurance. Then there's the 1976 Lotus Esprit, bought for $997,000. Not just any Lotus, this is the famous underwater Bond car. Musk reportedly plans to make it real. For a touch of elegance, there's the 1967 Jaguar E-Type Roadster, worth $150,000, which Musk called his childhood dream car. Classic, British, and oozing style. Exactly what you'd expect from someone who also owns a 2019 Tesla Model S Performance worth $135,000. He also owns a 2016 Tesla Model X $138,000 and the not-so-subtle Cybertruck, priced at $103,000. The Cybertruck is a brutalist fever dream on wheels. Think stainless steel geometry and apocalypse-ready design. But it's not all Tesla. Musk also owns a BMW M5 modified by Hamann Motorsport, a Porsche 911 Turbo from 2012, and even a 1920 Ford Model T, valued at just $11,000. Even billionaires like a bit of vintage Americana. And let's not forget the iconic Tesla Roadster, the first car launched into orbit. Costing $109,000, it's now the world's fastest-moving trash or Musk's galactic calling card. When cars aren't enough, Musk simply takes to the sky. Literally. He owns not 1 but 6 private jets. The most expensive of the fleet, the Gulfstream G700, a brand new top-of-the-line jet worth $80 million. It's the airborne equivalent of a 5-star hotel with wings. Then comes the Gulfstream G650ER, priced at $70 million, followed by the G550 at $62 million. Rounding out the list is a Dassault Falcon 900B at $26 million, another G550 valued over $15 million, and the piece de resistance? An Aero L-39 Albatross, a $20 million Russian fighter jet turned billionaire toy. Because when Elon flies, he doesn't just fly, he dominates the airspace. And when he's done conquering the skies, he sets sail in style. Forget conventional yachts. Musk reportedly has access to the Tesla Model Y superyacht, a futuristic, fully electric vessel estimated at a mind-boggling $1.4 billion. Part spaceship, part Bond villain lair, and entirely excessive. This isn't just a yacht. It's the floating embodiment of tech luxury, renewable energy, AI navigation, eco-leather interiors. It's sustainability with a diamond-studded price tag. Now, what does the dictator of Wi-Fi and whiplash wear on his wrist while juggling rocket launches and Twitter feuds? Surprisingly, Musk keeps it classic. He sports the Omega Speedmaster Moonwatch, a $5,700 piece that comes with NASA certification. It's the same watch worn during the Apollo 11 moon landing, a subtle flex for a man whose next goal is Mars. Another favorite? The TAG Heuer Carrera Caliber 1887 SpaceX chronograph, priced at $5,600. A limited edition tribute to SpaceX's cosmic feats. This watch is less about telling time and more about telling the world, I'm building the future one rocket at a time. Speaking of rockets, Musk isn't just buying things, he's building them. SpaceX's crown jewel? The Starship, the most ambitious spacecraft ever constructed. To date, the program has burned through over $8 billion, with each launch estimated at $500 million. That's $500 million per liftoff. These aren't just flying machines, they're money bonfires with boosters. While most billionaires are booking yachts for the summer, Musk is booking orbits. And yet, despite owning everything from mansions to space-age jets, Musk claims he's not in it for luxury. He tweets about frugality. He talks about sleeping on friends' couches. He romanticizes a tiny home while managing the planet's largest collection of billion-dollar assets. It's eccentric. It's ironic. It's very Musk. Elon Musk doesn't just live rich. He lives like wealth is his plaything. His lifestyle is a blend of eccentric minimalism and outrageous maximalism. One day, he's selling all his houses for the mission. The next, he's adding another Gulf Stream to his private hangar. So there you have it, the chaotic, extravagant, sometimes contradictory billionaire lifestyle of Elon Musk. From multi-billion-dollar yachts to antique cars, from Martian prototypes to Malibu dreams, every dollar he spends has a headline waiting to happen. He's the meme king of Mars and the guy who turned his bank account into a science fiction trilogy. If you enjoyed this roller coaster through Elon's world of money, mayhem, and mega machines, don't forget to hit like. Subscribe to our channel, Not for Poor, because around here we don't just spill the tea, we launch it into orbit.